Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you how to turn your book into a marketing and sales funnel that attracts high quality clients on demand. Hey, I'm Michael DeLon, founder of Paperback Expert. We've helped over 250 business owners use their books to not just gain visibility, but to attract quality clients and convert at a higher level than they ever thought possible. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to design your book like a sales funnel, taking your readers from story to trust to taking action with you, okay? Let's dive in. Number one, lead with a story that captures attention. The beginning of your book is just like the top of a funnel. It needs to grab attention. The first few pages are your chance to hook the reader and show them that you understand their pain, their challenges, their need. And just like any good sales funnel, you have to meet them where they are. That means you start your story or your problem that resonates deeply with your target audience. Think of it as selling up a conversation with your reader right from the first page. Your story should show empathy and understanding while naturally leading them to see how your solution is exactly what they need. This is the awareness stage. You're not selling yet. You're just making them think, wow, they get me. The more personal and authentic your story, the stronger the connection will be. 2, educate and position your solution to their problem. So now that you've captured their attention, it's time to educate your reader. Here's where your book shifts gears into what we call the consideration stage. This is where you introduce your expertise, you share valuable insights, and show them why your approach is different and better than, well, anything else that's out there. But here's the key. Don't sell. You're not pitching your product or services directly in this situation. Instead, you're simply positioning your book as the bridge between their current challenge and your solution. This is the trust building phase. Share case studies and insights and stories of how you've helped others overcome similar challenges. People are much more likely to move forward if they feel like you understand them, if they trust you, and that a well-placed example can really help this, and it can allow them to see themselves achieving the same kind of success. For example, instead of saying, well, I'm great at what I do, of course, show them real-world results. Here's how my process helped client X double their revenue in 6 months, or here's the result we got for our client when they came into our clinic. That's how you build credibility and help your readers take that next step toward you. And speaking of steps, one of our clients, Dr. Paul Betschart, he's a podiatrist, and well, he's the author of The Foot Book for grown-ups. And what he does is he shares in his book case stories, even photographs and images of clients who have issues with their legs and their feet, and how he has helped solve them. If you don't think that connects and bonds and builds trust, you've got another thing coming. His book, The Foot Book for Grown-Up, has really helped his practice because he connects with his readers in a very powerful way. Number 3, strategic use of case studies and testimonials. Now, this is where you start to insert the trust signals that work like a charm in sales funnels, case studies and testimonials. Now, why do these matter? Because they act like social proof. Readers are naturally skeptical, and nothing works better than seeing how your solution has helped real people, kind of like what Dr. Paul does. Place these throughout your book in strategic places where your reader is already leaning into the idea of solving their problem. They help readers reinforce that what you're offering isn't just theoretical, but something that actually works in the real world. For example, you could place a testimonial right after explaining a challenge that your reader is facing. This immediately shows them that not only do you understand their struggle, but others have successfully navigated that same challenge and solved it using your method. It's almost like it's like a soft sell, but the impact is huge. If your reader sees that someone just like them achieved success with your method, they are far more likely to continue reading and trust that you can help them too. Number 4, the call to action. Where and how to position it for maximum impact. Now, every good sales funnel needs a clear call to action, a CTA, right? The same goes for your book. But here's where most authors go wrong. They think the CTA should be only at the end of the book. Not true. To maximize conversions, you should have multiple CTAs throughout your book, strategically placed so the reader knows exactly what to do next. Now, don't overdo it, but put them throughout the book. Maybe it's a free consultation or special offer or simply an invitation to take the next step in the journey with you. For example, after sharing a powerful case study or client story, include a CTA that invites the reader to schedule a free call to discuss how they can apply that same process to their business. You don't have to be pushy, and you just need to gently nudge them to take that next step. The goal isn't to sell them at that moment. It's to get them to engage and move further down the sales funnel. Remember, they've already built trust with you by this point. The CTA is just the natural next step. Okay, number 5, use your book to replace cold outreach, ads, and funnels. Now, here's the game changer. Once your book is designed like a sales funnel, it can literally replace cold outreach, ads, and expensive marketing funnels. Think about it. Rather than spending time and money cold calling or sending out hundreds of emails, you can have your book working for you. When someone requests your book, they are already warm. They've taken that first step in your funnel by showing interest in what you have to offer. And just like that, your book is doing the work of qualifying prospects and generating leads without you having to lift a finger. That's the beauty of a book as a sales tool. It doesn't just educate, it pre-qualifies your prospects before you even talk with them. They're already sold on the value you offer, and they just need a little more information to take that next step with you. Number 6, why business owners who treat books like funnels win more clients. So why do business owners who treat books like funnels win more clients? Well, it's simple. They're leveraging automation. Your book works for you while you sleep, constantly generating leads, building trust, and pushing people to that next action step. But here's the catch. You need to treat your book as an active, ongoing part of your sales process, not just a static marketing tool. When you're intentional about embedding your CTA throughout the book, providing real value, and making it a real part of a larger sales funnel, your book can become your #1 lead generation tool. One of our clients, Joe Schmitz, he's a financial advisor in Ohio. He has used his book. He's got 12 different marketing funnels. He uses his book in all of them, and he has a positive ROI in all of them as well. Joe understands the value of putting his book into the hands of his audience so that they can read it, they can build trust with him, and they can realize that Joe is the guy they want to have working with them to build a great financial future. This isn't just theory, it's a proven strategy that helps business owners like Joe, like you, stop chasing clients and start having clients chase them. If you're ready to turn your book into a sales funnel that works while you sleep, we can help you. We specialize in helping authors create books that not only attract readers, but also convert them into high-paying clients. Click the link in the description below to book a free consultation with me, and let's talk about how you can make your book a powerful lead-generating tool for your business. If you found this video helpful, hit the like, subscribe buttons, and make sure you watch the next video.